A shockwave of violence recently tore through the Middle East, as Hamas launched a devastating attack on Israel. This unforeseen event has left the world pondering. Is this the precursor to a full-scale war? To truly grasp this event, we must rewind the clock back to August of 2022. Israel, in a strategic move, targeted a top military commander of the Islamic Jihad militant group, Taysir Jabari, in a series of airstrikes in Gaza. This operation, named Breaking Dawn, stirred the pot of tension in the region, raising concerns over a potential escalation into full-blown warfare. Fast forward to 2023, the year that saw the controversial judicial reforms of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Aimed at limiting the Supreme Court's power, these reforms ignited significant backlash, with many fearing the country's descent into dictatorship. Amidst this political turmoil, security experts and opposition leaders warned of a decreasing readiness and deterrence capabilities, paving the way for a potential security lapse. Alas, their fears were not unfounded. On October 7th, Hamas launched a surprise attack on Israel, resulting in the tragic loss of at least 70 lives and countless injuries. Critics of Netanyahu's government argue that the signs of an impending attack were glaringly obvious, yet were ignored. This attack was only the beginning. In response, Israel's Navy thwarted an attempted infiltration by Hamas fighters on motorboats during a multi-front assault, reportedly killing dozens of Hamas militants. This counterattack caused Israel to declare a state of war and begin bombarding the Gaza Strip, resulting in over 300 Palestinian deaths. The Israeli Defense Forces, or IDF, also stated that at least 350 Israelis have been killed and over 1,000 injured. In the wake of these events, the world is left in a state of suspense. The questions on everyone's lips are, is this the onset of a full-scale war? How did Israel's intelligence services fail to predict this attack? What will be the repercussions of this violence on the already turbulent Middle East? To summarize, a series of events, starting with Israel's Breaking Dawn operation and culminating in the controversial judicial reforms, created a volatile environment ripe for conflict. Hamas's surprise attack and Israel's subsequent declaration of a state of war have escalated the situation to a critical level. With hundreds of lives lost and thousands injured, the world watches and waits for what comes next in this tumultuous saga. Remember, history has a tendency to repeat itself, and it is only through understanding our past that we can hope to navigate our future. As we continue to unravel the complexities of this situation, it is our collective hope that peace will prevail over war.